Module 5 Decision Making Presentation and Discussion. Hi everyone, my name is Savannah. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and here at ASU, I'm majoring in digital media literacy with a minor in communications. I'm so excited because I'll be graduating this May. As for my personality, I have always known that I have deep compassion for others and strongly make choices based on my values. I know I tend to lead with my feelings and emotions in decision making situations. According to the personality assessment, I have an INFJT type of personality. This type is often called the advocate because they possess a strong sense of integrity, empathy, and a deep desire to help others. An INFJT is known as the turbulent advocate since they tend to be less confident and more easily stressed. 16 Personalities states that INFJs have a unique combination of idealism and insight characterized by complex emotions, vivid imagination, and a deep well of empathy that allows them to connect with others on a profound level. I express a strong sense of integrity and make decisions based on what I believe is right, even if it's not the easiest choice. I always listen to others' perspectives and offer emotional support, like if a friend is going through a tough time or a work colleague is feeling overwhelmed, I step in and offer a safe space for them to feel understood. Many of my friends call me the mom of our group because of my nurturing spirit. 16 Personalities also stated that NIFJ personalities have a reserved and private demeanor and think outside the box when faced with challenges. I tend to observe and process situations internally before speaking because being a turbulent INFJ, I'm often quiet and don't always feel super confident. Here is the breakdown of what INFJT stands for. I is for introvert, which means I prefer fewer social interactions and feel drawn to calm environments. N is for intuitive, which means I have an imaginative and open mind that focuses on hidden meanings. F is for feeling, which means I value emotional expression and sensitivity and prioritize cooperation. J is for judging, which means I value structure and planning and I'm organized and thorough. T is for turbulent, which means I'm self conscious, sensitive to stress, but eager to improve. I strongly agree with being described as an NIFJT personality type because I'm passionate about helping others and always seek opportunities to make a difference. My perfectionist tendencies help me to constantly improve myself. I thrive in environments where I can nurture and be there for others, but I also appreciate my solitude and I'm very selective about how much I share with my peers. My creativity and strategic characteristics always help me to come up with unique decisions that reflect my emotions and the input from others. I also agree because I have a sensitivity to criticism and struggle to balance my ideas with the reality and decision making, especially in situations that require an immediate choice. Since I'm an NIFJT, I get stressed easily and I'm self criticizing, so I agree most of the time that I tend to be hard on myself. In many situations, I often find myself thinking I should have said, or done something differently, even when I know I offered my best advice. The NIFJ personality type influences the reflective thinking model we learned about in Chapter 9. The reflective thinking model is ideal for NIFJs because it's a thoughtful, value based decision making process. INFJs don't like to rush decisions. We reflect, gather insights, and consider alternatives like the reflective thinking model. INFJs focus on carefully examining advice and different perspectives to ensure their decisions are impactful. An INFJ personality type follows the steps in this model because they carefully define problems and consider how they influence values, emotions, and the potential impact on others. INFJs are creative, which helps them establish multiple criteria and solutions. INFJs evaluate both practical and emotional ideas to consider advantages and disadvantages. INFJs are empathetic and compassionate, so they have the ability to uphold their integrity when making a final decision. Several barriers exist when working with colleagues with personalities different from an NIFJ. My strong emotional way of thinking and desire to help others can create conflict with my colleagues who prioritize efficiency and profit over a choice that feels right. My private energy may come across as reluctant and reserved, which can lead to misunderstanding and hesitation from others to share their thoughts or decisions with me. Sometimes I struggle to balance my emotions when making decisions, especially in high pressure situations, so I sometimes come across as pushy or crossing boundaries. If someone's faced with a tough decision, I tend to offer advice or tell them what I think they should do. I know I'm just trying to help, but I've realized that my way of wanting people to consider my perspective can be of other people's choices. My passion for helping and creating positive change sometimes leads to making other people with different personality characteristics feel uncomfortable and create conflict. Understanding my INFJT personality type helps me know why I take the approaches I do regarding decision making. My sense of integrity guide my decisions, especially considering how they impact others. It's important to recognize that people with different personality types will have misunderstandings. Thank you.